All right, I guess I'm live now. That's crazy. So, what is good, everybody? This is your boy AC, Drew, Andrew, whatever you call me. It does not matter. But I know this is super random because I should have I've been planning to do this for like 3 weeks now, and I had a situation happen. Let's just say that situation happened. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually looking at my phone, seeing if it's live on Facebook, but I'm also doing it on YouTube, which I need to check that too because this is like the very first time I'm live streaming. This is kind of like a project that I've been waiting to do for like years. I've been doing podcasting and stuff for years now, but I've just finally decided that I wanted to do podcasting or do it live technically. And I'm just trying to make sure it's in the right places so when I do start talking about something, it it shows up correctly. You know what I'm saying? So your videos, I don't know. Where is it at? It's supposed to show up on YouTube, but I don't think it is. Let me pull it up on the computer because that might be where it shows at. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for y'all. That might be saying something about me, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Better to start than not start nothing at all. But I just want to make sure it's showing so I actually can talk to people. And I think I can actually post comments in here. Uh, yeah, I think you can post comments in here. I don't know if you can do it on Facebook though. Uh, I would like to have comments on Facebook, but let me see if it pops up. I don't think it's popping up on YouTube. If it's not, then I just go ahead and do it on Facebook. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, it is. It's popped up. Look at that. Nice. You learn something new every day. Look at that. So, of course, what is good, everybody? Like I said, this is your boy AC, and I'm actually here to get information about, um, well, more information about, people that podcast. Oh, I'm playing it in the background. Oh, shoot. Oops. But yeah, I'm actually here to get more information because, you really can't be nice to people. Please tell me, like, people will take advantage of your shit if you don't like be mean and like be an asshole about everything. People will take advantage of you regardless if you do right by them all the time. People will treat you like shit, and that's the truth. But it's not about me. I'm actually here to get what you all want to talk about, how you feel about it. Because I think for my podcast to become more interesting, I need more perspectives about what exactly like how I feel about certain situations. This is the very first time I ever gone live. So like honestly, if nobody shows up, if anything, I'm happy I even did this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to share this with a couple of people. 6 people. Yeah. I wonder if I can see people. Probably not. But I'm going to share it with a couple of people. I'm going to share it with pretty much everybody in the family. 'Cause that's what I do. I need feedback and all that stuff. Yeah, like, I want everybody to be a part of this. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I want to talk about. Of course, my name is Andrew Chavis. I go by AC, and of course, I have a podcast called The Lifestyle Plug. Pretty much what this podcast talks about is it's like a documentary of my life. So of course, I teach education. I teach English one in high school here in Texas, and I'm working my way into entrepreneurship. Media is a big part of what I like to do. I like to do podcasts, I post things on social media, like the little clips that you may see. If you look at my account, you'll find those social clips. And I like talking about money. Everybody likes money, especially now in this economy. Money is like very, very, very important to everything that we do on a daily basis. Man, I wish I could have comments. I really do. I really do. I want to see what people got to say. But I don't want to keep looking at my phone either. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know what? It is what it is. So obviously, y'all see I have a link in the description that you can use StreamYard yourself. It's not a sponsor, but it's like a referral link to for anybody that wants to get into media podcasts, social media, and stuff like that. You get like a $10 discount. I think I have the $9 one a month because I'm going to be using this a lot. I'll be live streaming on Facebook and YouTube and live streaming all my podcasts and stuff like that all the time. But everybody got to start from somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to start from somewhere. I might just go on Twitch too. Not Twitch, Instagram. You gotta have an Instagram stream key. I don't have that, but we can do Twitch. Everybody got to start live streaming somewhere, man. It does not matter where, when, what, but you just got to do the things that you've been doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But getting back to the topic, because I can't get off just be talking about. I ain't gonna do that. But I only said I'm gonna be here for 20 minutes. And what I really want to talk about is being nice gets you nowhere in life, and it gets you, it can sometimes, but there's a limit to who you can be nice to. You know what I'm saying? You got to have boundaries. You really got to have boundaries with a lot of people, and a lot of people don't think that you can put the boundary because you might have known this person for a long time, or you might have um, been around this person for a while, but that's no fucking reason to tolerate disrespect. You know what I'm saying? People will disrespect you if you don't put your foot down, regardless of where you at in your life, regardless of who it is. It can be your grandma, your dad, it can be a best friend, it can be a cousin. It doesn't matter who it is. You cannot be worried about saving somebody else's feelings when they are willing to hurt yours and they're willing to break you down to a point where you feel like you're nothing. And it comes to looking back to looking out for yourself. So for the people that are watching this, I really need y'all to comment. Does being nice get you somewhere in life? I believe that there's a limit to being nice in this world. We often focus, and I had somebody comment. I can't remember who commented, but I had three people comment on my post initially. I think it was my wife, Amber. You go down and the original post that I made about life tonight. She made a comment about in a world full of hate, greed, and turmoil, it doesn't cost you anything to be kind to those around you. That is very true. You can be kind to those around you, but that's the people that want you around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go in detail about what I'm talking about because it's gonna be a whole podcast on I would say Saturday because I need time to market this. Plus, I need time to get the people that commented on it. I do want to shout out uh, Amber for commenting. Of course, my wife, what I do. I appreciate you commenting your feedback because this might be something we can talk about later. I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably get more feedback from her when I'm talking about the podcast, doing a live stream on Saturday. So I appreciate you commenting and sharing your feedback. Taisha, good friend of mine, Taisha. Really, my wife's friend. She's my friend too. What happens when you get married? Your wife's friend becomes your friends become your wife's friends, but too damn bad. I ain't really got no real friends like that. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm just here want to talk about certain things. I also want to shout out my dad. He was able to comment and share his feedback as well. But of course, everybody calls him the golden retriever because it's some kind of trend on uh, it's some kind of trend on what you call it. It's some kind of trend that on social media that golden retriever means like you're really nice. And my dad is one of those people that is a good example of kindness gets you very far in the world because he is very kind to people, very kind to his family, very kind to his friends, but he's also not going to tolerate disrespect. And that's one thing that brought me to do this is that I had somebody be very disrespectful towards something that I had. And I'm just like, this could be a topic that people want to talk about. Like, disrespect should not be tolerated. But I'm really curious on if you feel and think that being kind gets you very far in this world. And if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you no. It gets you to a certain point, but after that, I wouldn't say be an asshole, but respectfully look out for yourself. And it's to a point to where regardless if it's family or friends, you got to cut it off. You got to cut it off. And I could just be rambling here and it could just be like venting, but I'm not. It is what it is. People going to treat you like how they want to treat you. You can't make nobody do anything. And I know some people earlier seen the title. If you actually go back on my page and see that uh, I came up with a title, you got to be the villain sometimes. And if you know me, I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I love superhero movies, but mostly Marvel. Shut up. That's my dog. Anybody know that's Oswald? He wanted to be on the show, but he won't shut up. But yeah, I'm very interested in villains because villains have more of a unique story. Shut up. But have a more unique story. And usually people choose to be the villains of somebody's life because of an event that has happened to them. Does that mean you're in it for revenge? Does it mean you're in it for terrible things to do terrible things to them? But being the villain really just means taking your power back. And that's just simple as is sitting back and observing your surroundings, observing your past or looking at things and becoming a better person because of it. Um, I did want to recommend uh, people to grow and be who they want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's very important that this topic should be talked about because not a lot of people are afraid to do it. And I would say I'm a perfect example of this, but like on some real shit though, like this is a topic that everybody should be talking about. But I think this is a topic that we should talk about. It's okay being the bad guy of somebody's story. We all need good and bad. We have a heaven and a hell for a reason. But if anybody watches, I appreciate it. If you ain't here, you missed out on a lot. But yeah, I just want to jump on and do a live stream because I think this is more so for a me thing. And I wanted information from other people because, like I said, this podcast is here not for me to just talk and talk and talk and talk, but it's really here to build a community of people that feel the same way about things. Of course, I have more content about uh, real estate. I have more content about money, business, things like that, because that's what I do. For a lot of people that don't know, I went to school and I got a general studies degree with the concentration in business and marketing from Southern New Hampshire University. And then I also uh, started my master's in business administration, but I'm no longer in that degree program. So, like, it's just one of those things that you just I really love business. I really love ownership. I love money. I love doing cool shit, essentially. I mean, teaching's cool, but not the kind of cool that I want. But I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll be doing this a lot more. It's gonna be random topics. I'll do better in getting it like a week out so you have time to respond and things like that. And we actually can talk about this stuff and go back and forth about different agreements. I didn't do this on TikTok yet because I'm unable to connect TikTok. But what I'm going to do is jump on TikTok real quick and probably do the same damn thing and call it a day. But I appreciate everybody watching. If you're watching, if you didn't watch it, watch the replay because this could be something that you can comment on. And I'm really open to having your feedback. So appreciate everybody watching. I'm gonna end it right here, and I see y'all later.